It's Tuesday or a pseudo Monday, whatever you want to call it, with a long 3-day weekend that we just had. Now we got to get back to the grind, back to work, back to school. Not back to the heat, though. We're going to stay back into our below average temperatures. Yesterday, we climbed into the low 70s while the heat built off into the Dakotas and the West Coast, feeling the triple digits once again. Here for us, we ranged from the upper 60s to the mid 70s. Basically, Sturgeon Bay coming in at 69, Wapaka hitting a high of 74 degrees. Here for us in Green Bay, we hit 73, which is just 2 degrees below our average. You could see that the overnight lows were on par, but they were well below the further north that you went. In fact, Glidden coming in at an overnight low yesterday morning at 35 degrees. That is just a few degrees away from that freezing mark, and they're getting there once again this morning. 37 degrees into Land O'Lakes, Wausau at 50, but we're seeing some low 40s still in Mountain, Antigo, and Pembine. It's 20 degrees warmer if you headed to the Fox Valley and Lakeshore, waking up to the upper 50s to low 60s right now. So the dew points are crisp, they're cool, which is why these temperatures are allowed to drop so low. And it's also why we're getting fog. You see that fog building throughout central Wisconsin, Madison at just a 3-mile visibility. Right now we're hanging on to some decent visibility, but it could get worse before 8 a.m. before it gets better. So keep that in mind, that you could be going from sunshine and driving right into a big cloud that's sitting on the ground somewhere. So right now winds are very calm out of the north at about 3 miles per hour. Here's some clouds starting to move through the Fox Valley area, which is why we're more likely to see fog up into the Northwoods right now. Those clouds are from this system that is downpouring on Boston and New York, putting an aerial flood advisory out there for that. Meanwhile, dense fog further down to the south as well. So if you're still needed to travel today from the holiday weekend, fog and rainy conditions noticed by Lake Michigan. We could see some spotty sprinkles this morning as well, but a majority of the storms and heavy rain staying down into the southeast. So here for us, high pressure settles in, clears us out by this afternoon, also keeps us below average high temperatures while the heat continues to build off to the west. Even further off to the west, extreme heat warnings still ongoing. So cloud cover and a few spotty showers by the lakeshore possible this morning. That winds down by this afternoon. Fog clears on out of here. Sunshine, calm winds, comfortable temperatures, clear night. More fog building in overnight through tomorrow morning, and then more sunshine to follow as we go through our Wednesday and even into our Thursday. Why not into Friday as well? We have some fantastic weather for the rest of this week. All the rain holds off until Saturday and Sunday. So yes, it's going to dampen our weekend plans with anywhere from a trace to nearly 1.5 inches of rainfall is possible. So cloudy, overcast, sunrise at 6:21. So we are still waiting on that. Temperatures climbing to those mid 70s, a little bit cooler by the lake there today. Tonight crashing into the 50s, patchy fog building in again, and then we'll climb a little bit warmer tomorrow into those low 80s. We'll keep getting warmer and warmer and warmer as we continue out throughout the rest of this week, climbing back into those mid 80s for Thursday, Friday, and into our Saturday. Saturday, those when those chances for showers and storms as that cold front hits us, dampens Saturday, Sunday, potentially Monday, even Tuesday looks like chances for showers as well before we start to dry things out again. So get that grass cut right now. Don't wait till the weekend.
Yeah, seriously, got to take advantage of the sun while it lasts.
Yes.
Thanks, Brittany.